So my plan is to make this trailer. I've had this trailer for years, haven't used it, tried to sell it, nobody wanted it. I am in the process of cutting this down to be a kayak trailer, tow behind the Jeep when we're in Florida, and also put our electric bikes on there, and they're three-wheelers. And I do have a carrier for them, but it's getting tough with my shoulders to lift it up so high in the back of that Jeep. So I'm going to put it on this trailer, cut this trailer down, make it a little bit lighter. I know a lot of people are going to say, really? That ain't going to happen. It's going to go up on top of that trailer, and it's going to be winched up and winched down. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. If you saw our last video or prior, I raised that trailer, welded new seats on it. So yeah, it's going to do exactly what I want it to. No more dragging, going in and out of gas stations or rest stops or any of that. So yeah, more to come. Let's see how we make out. All right, guys, I forgot to show you that I cut this in half. So what I did is I took 12 inches out of this axle because I only need it to be like 4.5 from tire to tire. I think the other one was it was 5.5 feet. So what I did is I cut it in half. I welded it back together. Still has the little bow in it. I now plan to put a cap on either side of that weld for strength off of the piece of pipe that I already cut out. Yeah, I have the trailer all apart. I'll show you that as well. I'm still hoping for the best on this project. Okay, so this is what I had in mind. Get the other side welded up. Then this is out of the pipe, of course. Then I'll just take this piece, cut that off, and mold that around that, and then that should be the strength I need, and then there shouldn't be any issues. And as you can see so far, everything's looking good. It might be a 1/16 inch off, I don't know. I got things measured out, but as you weld it and heat it, you don't know what happens until you get it on the trailer and then get everything checked out. But I'm very hopeful that this is going to work. Yeah, so I got like 3 inches on either side of the weld, the center, and I'll do the same on the back side. All right, so there's the final product on the axle. I think it come out pretty good. I'll get it mounted on a trailer and we'll see what happens. There's the pieces I took all off. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to figure out this angle. Okay, so because this was originally and still going to be where this has to be. So, and because I narrowed it, this angle here and here now have to go back, which is actually what I want. So yeah, I'm going to try to figure that out now. And let me get these two sides on. I got the one on, and now I just have to, again, like I said, I just have to figure out this angle once I have the distance between the back of the spring and the frame on both sides. All right, wish me luck. All right, so I got 36 inches from behind the axles on this. Makes it small enough that I can put the kayak on there. The kayak's 13.5 feet. So the kayak is going to go on, and then our bikes will go on top. I got to figure all that out. I also got to make sure the weight's down on this. I don't want the weight to be too high, because I'm going to come up with a winching system to winch that up and onto the top of the cargo trailer. And doesn't that look nice being up off the ground like that? Raise it about 4.5 inches when I put them new spring seats on the axle. All right, so this is how I'm going to figure out where I need to be. Okay, so I laid it on there. I marked the one. I'll take this, put it up against that one, cut them both exactly the same. So whatever I cut off on this, I'll cut off on this, and then that triangle piece should fit right down there. I know all the books, people that know are going to say, you know, use the paragium theory or the quantum loop theory or whatever the heck they're all out there for math. Sorry, this is the best I got. And I just hope it works. Well, there it is, guys. Everything seemed to line up really good. I haven't taken it on the road yet. I'm going to do that. That'll be a test to make sure everything's lined up correctly. I wound up cutting off these gussets here. So it's about 12 to 14 inches narrower and about a foot shorter. I'm just gonna make it so much easier loading and unloading those bikes and kayaks. I don't have to load them on top of the Jeep anymore. But I think she come out pretty good. Went together good, it rolls good. I just want to see how it handles down the road. Make sure I didn't screw anything up there. All right, so I'm taking it on its ride. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can. And we'll just see.
Look at this. Bob and I didn't even plan it, and we're matchy-matchy today. We're in our Truck Camper Rally t-shirts from 2023.
Yeah, right?
Truck Camper Adventure Rally, Arizona.
All right, guys, so I'm in the process of trying to figure out now. I'm no engineer, but I am trying to figure out. You all saw the video on me cutting the trailer down. I think one thing I had to do though is I moved this axle back, and I'm not sure if that made it to the video or not.
How far back?
Quite a way, all the way back to the very end. This way, when that tips up, this won't drag. Because again, my plan is to put this trailer on top of this cargo trailer, okay? And I'm using 1/8 inch aluminum to beef up the carrier brackets that I have up there now, the roof rack. So, and I got to get 2 more of those, and I build another bracket from back here to here on both sides. This way, there's no pulling, pushing in any direction. So that's what I'm working on right now, and we'll see what it looks like when I'm done.
Sounds great, babe. Time to check in on Bob.
Bracket hold this from going forward and back. So that's the plan anyway. Alrighty, so there it is, all bolted on. It's rather strong. So we got it through 2 frame points. And it's only like, both of them I think are 1/8 inch steel, so I think it'll be fine for what my plan is. But I'll see first. If I have to do any more beefing up, we'll see what happens. And I realized this line isn't center of this, but I went from the outside of the trailer with my measurements, and I come up with 50 and 3/16, which was center of the trailer itself. I don't know, but that's what I come up with. All right, good morning, guys. It's another day. All right, so this is what I was saying that I was going to use and replace that one big roller I had there, but this will be going in the back. All right, so I took this off the original boat. This had it all on here, and it had that attached to it. So my plan is to just attach this up there like this. I just got to get some brackets for it, and yeah, yep. Let's see what it looks like once I get it up there. Okay, guys, so that's what I made. So the rope will go up around that. That's sturdy. I hung off of that thing. Yeah, let's see what happens. Camper can't handle this welder at this thick of metal. Is 1/4 inch. So of course I got the EcoFlow, and I'm telling you what, guys, this thing has been amazing. We're not affiliates. We haven't had it given to us. We bought this thing about 4 years ago, maybe 3. You can see we did a video on it already with me welding. But yeah, it's once again, it's a game changer for us. All right, guys, there you have it. Since I had it up in the air, so I can line this up, so that's all welded on. I went ahead and put the springs on top of the axles, so there shouldn't be any dragging on that. And I didn't film it. You saw me do this camper, so I didn't want to bore you with that. But there you have it. My only other concern is once I start going up with this, I'm thinking this might hit and drag. So I might have to bring this portion of spring shackles back to here. So I might have to cut that 6 inches off right there. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. Right now, I am ready. Temporarily, until the winches come in, I am going to use the winch on the Jeep and see how this goes up and if there's going to be any issues. All right, guys. So that's all welded in. The strap is connected. And I might have to take that off. I don't think that's going to go up like I want it to go up. So I might have to just remove this leg. I mean, I don't think I need it anyway. It's pretty light. But what I did is I went ahead and welded on another old U-bolt I had laying around. So this way the strap will stay right here where it needs to be. And as it comes up, we'll see if I have to do something different to make sure that this doesn't create an issue. Because I'm thinking I might have to do something like this. This way, once that starts to come up, this can go down. So, because I need to be pulling on this end so that when this end goes up, and then once that hits its spot, then it'll just start pulling this in, and then I will hook up these. I got 2 of them. These will be connected to this hitch that I put on, and it would come out here. But yeah, I'll show you all that when the time comes. But right now I'm still trying to figure it out and see if it will do what I need it to do. Yeah, because what I might have to do is just take, something like this and put on here just so that this can still not come out as it goes up. So that's what I'm working on. I have to cut this from here to here.
That's the only thing you have to see?
Yep, and then there to there, and then put these 2 together and bring this back to here.
Okay.
And then take this piece, weld it together and weld it on this and make this a full I-beam.
Gotcha.
And this way, because this might not be able to go up there the way I have it.
Okay.
I mean, it would make sense because this is 3 inches and that's about 4, I want to say 4.5.
Okay.
So this would fit right in that all the way up and go in there. And then as soon as that popped up, then we would be right back here. And then this would be the end of it. I mean, then that would kind of stick out here. Because I just want the wheels and tires just to go up on the trailer.
Okay.
So, but this is done now. So this little apparatus here, so that now this will pick it up, and then if it sways, there's no way that it can come out because I put a little hook out and around here. So as we come up, Yeah, I'm just gonna probably just wind up doing that. Just take and cut that off and bring that back there, and just to me makes sense, because I don't know, once it's up there, then the only thing that's gonna hold it would be the ends, and that's what those side rollers are for.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could try it, just don't know.
All right, well, I'll check back in.
All right, yep, I'm out here until the rain hits.
Okay.
So there you have it. I did a lot of work today. I hope it's going to work like I think it is. I'm no engineer, but I think it'll do what I need it to do, but we'll see. Thanks. All right, guys, so I went with plan B. I decided to cut the back of the trailer off. I moved the axles all the way up to the bend, where the bend starts.
So you're off by a little bit?
No, my center wheel now. This goes for the center wheel.
Gotcha.
But I would like for you to hold this on the corners up here.
Yeah.
Let me make sure she's still square.
Okay.
Okay, 113 1/4. And 113 I'm plating all these center joints for strength,
very good.
and then I'm going to dry fit it, let it cool down, and put the bikes on, tie them down. I'm going to drill and bolt this thing. Yeah, get her bolted and
Try her out.
yeah,
Nice.
get her up with the bikes on.
Woohoo!
Yes, yes.
So now Bob's mounted the bike rack.
Mounting the bike rack?
Now Bob's mounting the bike rack on the actual
Mounted
trailer.
yet.
Nice.
So I got it so that they mount up in the back.
Now, are you going to need my hand or?
It is possible, but you know what? This makes better sense right here.
Oh yeah.
Just don't have the center wheel thing here because I was mounting them in the back.
Yeah.
But So this bike sits right there.
Nice. Genius.
My plan was to roll them right off, if needed be. So yeah, we'll see.
And of course, we won't have the batteries on them.
Right.
They'll be lighter.
Yep. Okay, and then this one is right here.
Oh, look at that. Amazing.
Okay, and then these two get strapped together. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put a cross beam in there. But for right now, I'm gonna strap them in and see what happens.
Yeah.
Tire really low.
Oh wow, big time.
Yeah. Put air in here a little bit. All right. All right.
Now for the test run.
This whole trailer setup and the roller system on top of the trailer has totally changed from what you saw to this point, and I did not video it. And if there was a portion I did video, but I lost that footage, it's where I took the big tires off and I put 10-inch tires and rims on, just to bring it down to the ground more so that it wasn't sticking too far up on the trailer. And you'll also see where I changed the trailer. I put the axle all the way back because the tail end of that was still dragging as I was trying to get it up in the air. You'll also see where I didn't extend the tongue. I didn't have to. So the tongue is still shorter. You'll also see where I extended the roller system through 3 of the luggage rack that I mounted on the top of the trailer. So you'll see where things have changed, and I apologize for not filming it. Once I was done, I wound up putting a roller system all the way in the back that has 2 angled rollers to the left and right, because as the trailer kept coming up, it kept wanting to slide left and right. So again, I apologize, you don't have any of that footage either. So what you're going to see now is the actual finish and complete portion of the trailer build and the roller system. At this time, I also have the winch mounted on the front of the trailer. It's a 3,500 pound winch. I got it Harbor Freight.
Camera's set up.
Two cameras, huh?
Yep, and I forgot to hit record at the beginning. You gotta go
Just gotta
closer.
go up on the axle and just sit down for now.
Okay.
Yeah. Not too much. Come in. So as the trailer goes up, it gets to a certain point, and then the bars that I installed will keep the trailer going up straight. You'll see where it does wobble left and right a little bit, but that's why we have a strap on the back, and that'll hold it so that we can actually pull the strap to keep the trailer going up straight.
Pull her to you.
Back to me, yeah.
What's the matter?
The buckle. I got the buckle on the bottom.
Oh, I see it now.
She'll go up on there now.
Yeah, amazing.
All right, that's awesome. Now let's see how she comes off. Down, I should say.
Do you need to be up there? I can just hang on the strap if you do.
I'm not sure if I do need to be up here. Yeah. Yep, could you just hand me the remote, babe, please? And I'll go ahead and stay up here.
Okay.
You just don't get, yeah, you stay back. Okay, as it was coming off, I realized the spring shackles were catching on the rollers. So I welded some steel and bent them in place so that it would glide over the spring shackle U-bolts.
Are you happy with the shorter tongue?
Very.
Good.
Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Yep.
So one thing we will have to watch is the pedal here. Because it's the pedal on the bike is digging in the ground.
Oh, that's not good. It's not good at all.
I don't know that it's digging yet, but it will be.
All right, so the bikes can go forward another foot.
Okay.
Oh wow, yeah, the bikes have to come forward another foot.
Yeah, because having to...
I got these tied back, pushing it back. That's the problem.
Gotcha. Oh, it's good. That's good they pop off on their own.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice. That was a good test run.
Yes, yes.
Success. Few tweaks. So instead of welding brackets on to put the straps in, Bob decided to drill holes. And that works beautifully. Now nothing should get in the way, right?
Yep. We're gonna find out. This should be the final run. And then once it's up here, this comes off because this just unscrews.
Oh, okay.
This way we still have the hitch if we need it.
Nice.
That should be locked into place right there.
Wow, that's amazing. So good. You've come so far.
Yep, yep. So now I just have them 2 pieces of aluminum. That one will come up here, lock into place here, one here, lock into place. That'll all get tied down up there. And we should be good. And the kayak will sit right here.
Nice. We need the bars on?
Yeah.
Should have kept the drone hovering.
Yeah. Sweet.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yep.
Is this when the bars come out, or they'll just come out by themselves?
They'll come out by themselves. I'll probably just drop them out.
Nice.
Sweet.
Come in for a high five.
She is complete.
You rock.
Trial and error, a lot of trials, a lot of errors, a lot of changes, a lot of different things, but man, I am so thrilled that it's done and it works. And it's going to be great for us in Florida, taking the bikes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Going to be awesome.
Great.
Yes.
Best bike rack I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
So today Bob's hooking up the lights to the trailer and he's going to power wash the fenders, clean them up, make them look all pretty. Take it for a test run on the Jeep and see how she goes. Yesterday Bob also welded in that center brace for the bikes. Nice.
When we get to Florida, this will come off, of course.
Yeah.
That'll be all right for now.
Look at that thing of beauty. Looks pretty sweet.
Alrighty, I'll be back.
Okay. So Bob's fell off the rack as they were going. He's going to have to tie them down differently.
Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a strap. Goes from here over and then back again. This way these two are tied straight down.
Okay. So how'd she run this time?
The same. She bounced all over the place, but it didn't, you know.
Didn't come off the track?
No.
Before and after.
Okay, so this is the kind of the pulley system I did. This is on the back of the trailer, looking down at the trailer that's coming up. So I just put some rollers on, kind of guide it coming in. The kayak will live right here. It'll be strapped down. And then I put 3 rollers across here and then just 1 up here. And then these just kind of guide it just to keep it left and right. But that's the whole mechanism. And then of course the pulley system up here seems to be holding up very well. No problems. So yeah, that's it. That's how I get her up there. You ready? Let's go.
Born ready.
I can't believe I did that to the back.
So nice.
So slick.
Yeah. Cool.
She is complete. It was a struggle to get everything lined up and get it to work, but yeah, it's pretty amazing. Now I just get her tied down.
Bob has another project in the books, and this one was monumental. There were so many doubters who didn't believe he could get it done, but he did. All right, guys, we hope you enjoyed this episode. And as always, thank you for watching. God bless, and have a great day.